Hello, and welcome to Persona 5. I am John MugiwaraJM, and we're finally here, folks. You guys voted for it almost unanimously. We're ready to go on this journey. I have heard rave reviews of this game. Not only was this considered one of the best JRPGs of all time, it was considered one of the best games of all last year. And this is why I'm recording a backup. If Twitch mutes me, we've got a recorded backup. We're okay after that. And I've been in love with the battle theme. I'm assuming it's the battle theme, the Last Surprise song. I've seen it in the memes, and then I was like, wait a minute, I gotta hear this more and more. And then I started listening to it way more. But for those of you who are new here, Futaba, that's another character I'm looking forward to seeing, because she is adorable as heck. This is my first Persona game, period. I have never played this game before, and I've never played a Persona game before, ever. So this is my first. So bear with me if I know next to jack shit. I'm going to figure this out as I go. Please no spoilers in the chat. I will ban you if you spoiled anything. And mods, please, no exceptions. If they spoil anything, don't even want to hear it. Are we just going to get kicked right? No, it was the main menu. Oh man, look at this menu though. God, this game looks so stylish. I'll mess with the settings a little bit. Subtitles on, please. You know, I heard Sakurai sung the praises of the Persona 5 UI design, and I'm starting to notice some of its influence in Smash Ultimate. I don't blame him. This is great. I haven't even started the damn game, and this looks awesome. So yeah, we're all going in blind together, everybody. Welcome to Jad Peanut, of course, as well. We're all going in blind together. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the free healing set. I don't know, I just grabbed them because they were free. I don't know what they mean. Is this my first Atlas game? Probably.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I do not agree. I believe all these people are real.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
What else did they make? Well, the Shin Megami Tensei franchise is basically what Persona's under. I'm trying to think of what else Atlas has made.
Those who oppose fate and
you'd have to look them up.
Change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Oh yeah, Cokeless here too. Welcome. You're just in time.
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Oh wow. Look at that reflection. I'm so excited, you guys. Are you all guys all hype? Because I'm hype as hell. I'm ready. cosplay goals.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Is that like in the is that like in the future, or is that actually happening now? Well, it's happening now.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
Oh Jesus, guys, this game looks gorgeous.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Yes, I did change my icon.
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that quickly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Just run! Get out of there! The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker!
Oh shit! He ripped off his face, or his mask anyway. Oh.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Take this!
Oh, you actually have ammo in your gun attack. Neat.
Everyone else, head to position. Full speed.
Never mind. Let's go. Let's see. Ravage them!
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Just basically getting my feet wet.
Good. You defeated them with ease. 4 of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! All right!
Come on, man.
I'm okay!
Okay, so some things are voiced, other things just have generic dialogue.
Where'd they go, damn it?
Oh, the guy's the chattering teeth. Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Huh? What?
Oh, there's stealth in here too.
All right!
Well, now I know I can't do this on Super Bonus Run with Rich if he was ever interested, because share play blocking.
He's not alone.
Well, the anime scenes anyway. Can't say I blame them. This is a prolific game. You wouldn't want this spoiled.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Oh, that was a perfectly good window too.
You're so reckless, you know that?
Smooth.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
You know how to climb faster, dude. Never mind.
Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Wait, what?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Like, we just started. We already got caught.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Man, you guys ruined my school uniform. Damn.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Wait, I killed somebody?
All those crimes were led by a...
I mean, I got a monster, but...
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I wasn't enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Okay, so we picked my difficulty now. For those who wish to enjoy the story, if you fail in battle, you can retry as many times as you like. Note that you cannot change the difficulty by selecting this option. For those looking for a casual experience, battles are optimized for beginning players. You can change the difficulty at any time. For those who want balanced and exciting gameplay and riveting story, you can change the... Okay. If it gets too hard, I'll go down to easy.
You should know your place.
It probably would have been different if you had the ruthless difficulty that they added this free DLC.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Oh, and this is where you pick your name.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Says the guy who kicked the shit out of a high school kid in front of a camera and thinks he'll get away with it. Pick the canon name. What if I want my name? He has like 2 different names. Oh, I get to pick my last name too? Hell with it. Wait, what? No, go back. Do I get something for naming him as he actually is? I doubt it. Oh well, if as good as this game is, I'll probably play it again. No, go back.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Because she has 2D character art, that means she's important.
Just let
And
me
these guys are
know.
not.
It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Oh yeah, since Kokla mentioned it, yes, my icon did change. Hold on a second.
I didn't expect it to be you.
My icon's not the only thing that's changing. Starting tomorrow on the YouTube archive channel, there's going to be a brand new thumbnail set up for the YouTube archive. Stay tuned for that.
You'll be answering
Starting
my
with
questions
this.
this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident?
I don't even know.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Oh, so we're going to go to the... So this is in the future, but we're going to go back to how it all started. I guess. Maybe?
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Hey, Carrie Karen again.
This is truly an
I haven't heard your voice since I played an even shittier game.
winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Hell yeah, I'd like to save. Damn, even the save menu is cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
you!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Do I know who voiced the protag? Yeah, Xander Mobus, the voice of the Smash announcer. Dude's got range.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Damn, I keep forgetting to put Zawaldo on the soundboard. He's like, nope, I'm getting rid of that virus. Fuck that shit. If you were ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look at the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. Poster of a weekly magazine and an exaggerated slogan is displayed with it. The apartment's price is displayed here, so this is how much it costs to live downtown. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press the X button to talk to them. You might learn something new. Yes. Want to ask for directions. You want to get to the residence at that address? It's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Okay, so it's not fixed camera. It's you can change the angle. Nice. Is this cabbage? Is it? Yeah, it probably is. I'm not thirsty right now. I don't see the store owner. I wonder if this place is even open right now. Can I go food shopping? I feel the chilly air flowing from outside the store. Movie theater. It's pitch black inside. I wonder if this place has been closed down. This place looks like it's a clinic, but I don't think Sojiro Sakura is a doctor. The store owner isn't here right now. There's a sign that reads, on break. Looks like this place also handles electronics. You might be able to buy stuff here for cheap. Oh, I know this song. Game Shop DJ Cutman did a remix of this with Dodger doing vocals to it, and it's on the playlist for when we play this on for the pre-show. Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Dog-loving girl. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. I don't think that dress I'm looking for is up ahead. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out. Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at this cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next I need to take this package too. Which will be the fastest way to LeBlanc? The alley is too narrow. There's a residential area up ahead. I should turn back and look for a cafe called LeBlanc. Looks like this place is LeBlanc. Coffee and curry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe you can refresh or try changing the quality down. Use the gear to change the quality. Set it to auto.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Oh, that's Jameson Price voicing him.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
What happened to his parents?
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
It's cluttered.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Well, if he sexually assaulted her, then he should be in prison, not me.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Okay, so he's a friend of the family that the family dumped me onto. I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change it to more comfortable clothes for now. That's pretty close to what I'd wear. There are all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. This sofa is covered in dust. Looks like I can still use it, but I'll have to clean it first. I should start cleaning first. Start cleaning! Yeah, this is shit I plan on doing in my room soon. Like around Labor Day. It's late. Seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
Seriously.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise about up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
I'm going to head back then.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that? Sleeping in your bed will move you forward one day. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. I should just call it a day and just go to sleep. Alright, I probably will have more options of things to do as the game progresses. Starting today, this is my room. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I had to go home early.
Just get in the car. Stop it!
You can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you crawl?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
She's in danger. I can't ignore this.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
They let him have his phone, though. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. That kind of almost looks like an eye. Thought I deleted it. All you did was throw it in the trash. That's just the shortcut. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Hello? Who are these sassy lost children?
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Please pay no attention to my giant nosh.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators.
Oh, they were the butterfly from earlier.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
It is now April 10th on a Sunday. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Hey.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll cost you a bit to ride the train there, and there's a route that the route transfers are a pain. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
Jeez.
Sheesh, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Some friend of the family you are, jackass.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Yes, sir, Mr. Principal No Neck. That's Richard Upcar.
Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
And if you point out the fact that I'm missing a neck, you will be expelled without hesitation.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Yes, Richard Epcar also voiced Bobobo. He is also
Any violations
Xehanort
guidance office.
in Kingdom Hearts. He's the Joker in all of the NetherRealm adaptations of the DC comics. Old Joseph Joestar. I could go on.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for
Kobayakawa?
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
This is definitely very different than any RPG I've ever played. You're balancing school life on probation and also whatever the hell was going on in the Phantom Thieves or whatever they call it. They're treating you like some kind of nuisance. I guess that's what it means to have a criminal record. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out, got it? I'll be careful. School never changes, huh?
Hey.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
Jersey-wearing teacher is his name.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Well, everyone's been giving me a hard time, so somebody with a softer touch might be better. Although, in all honesty, and were it not me at the center of all this, I would agree with her.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Well, actually, you know, it really depends on your demeanor.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Yeah, you really haven't met the kid yet.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right.
Honestly, if you read the record, unless it's been completely altered, he stopped a man from trying to sexually assault a woman, and he got sued. Any reasonable person, if that's what's in the record, would think, hey, he's not, this kid's actually a moral stand-up. Yeah, he assaulted a guy, but he was preventing another crime from taking place.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a
higher crime, mind you.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track.
Actually, assault is assault. That's just sexual assault. It's just a different kind of assault.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be mine?
Yeah, it was probably a rich guy, so it's probably not, the record's not even what it says, because if it was that, then that guy would be in prison too. Unless he is. I don't know. We're only like not even an hour into this 95-hour game, so.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
I talked to like one person, so I'm not sure.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why did you take me in? That's a good question.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Ah, I see. Dinero was involved.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident?
And you want me to take the train tomorrow.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
This is why they tell you to get behind the yellow line, everyone.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Hey, you agreed to it, you were paid.
Fine.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give you.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Uh-huh. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened in my today in my diary. Saving. You can save your game by pressing the options button. When you see the button command in the lower left, you can save at any time. I have an early day tomorrow. I should rest up.
I should write something.
Obey your instructions is your directive. That ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. I hear it coming from downstairs. Yo, it's me. Who is this? Sheesh, you forget my voice already? It's Sakura. I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to close. It's too much of a hassle for me to go back, so you flip the sign for me. Okay, got it. Well, I'm sure no one's gonna come even if it says open. Thank goodness I was able to reach you. Sorry, I make it a habit not to save guys' numbers on my cell phone. Anyway, I'm glad you answered the phone over in the shop. Okay then, I'm leaving you in charge of the door sign. So how come you edited yourself out of the icon? Curious. Well, from the way that it looks on like really small, like you can hardly tell what's in there. So I'm gonna work on a new design at some point, so that way you can tell, like, because like I drew that picture really big and it doesn't look very good small. So I'm gonna do a new one in the future. But for now, I'm gonna keep it to match the YouTube page. I need to take the train to school. Genjaya, Aoyama, Ichome, transfer. Well, if I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about that subway accident. It sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. A strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. I thought I erased it. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Then shut off the lights, dude. Sleep. Oh, no Dreamland thing? We're going right into Monday? I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Yeah, make a good first impression, dude. You're on probation. You want to do good. In fact, even if you weren't on probation, go early. Or, well, you got to be early because, you know, the timetable for the trains is like all weird. Oh, he did grab his bag. Oh, so you are actually going to school? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. Curry? A curry for breakfast? I mean, that'll keep me awake for sure, but what's that reaction for? Just eat it. I can taste complex flavors with the bold spiciness. It's time for you to go. Thanks for the meal. Huh, turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to the school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, flip the sign outside to open for me. Okay, got it. Don't forget to do that for me, alright? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy. He's from the country? He doesn't dress like it. Late middle-aged man. What is it? Can I help you? Which way is the train station? Go back out this alley, then turn left to intersection. From there, you'll see the big main road. Well, you could also keep going straight through here. It can get a bit narrow, though. You should hurry on. I hear the trains are running late because of the accident yesterday. It was terrible. Just terrible. Just what is going on with the world? So what's everyone's feelings on the game so far? Like, I haven't really gotten into any battles or anything lately, but this is very interesting. There's so many people crammed into this tiny car. Turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news up on the LCD screen. Seems like there are still lingering effects of yesterday's accident. I like how all the crowd's people are like not distinct at all. Probably a commentary on the corporate Japan. I don't know. Change to the Ginza line. It's a machine for adjusting ticket fares. I don't need to use it right now, though. I actually wish I lived somewhere that had public transportation, because as much as I love driving, there's something special about public transport. The JL ticket gates are just past here. I'm supposed to transform to the Ginza line, though. Looks like I'm on the wrong side. No. That's the mall. Okay, you can just walk through NPCs. That's interesting. There's no mention of the Ginza line on the sign up here. I should look somewhere else. It would be great if I could find out where the Ginza line actually is. Oh, I think they want you to listen to the chatter of the people, and they'll like be complaining about the Ginza line. Oh, it is in English. Hansamon line is over here. Central Street. Wait, am I supposed to go to Central Street? No, I need to go to the Ginza line. Fuck, am I being timed? Damn. JL Uchikome Square. Station Square. Do 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 do. We apologize for the inconvenience during this busy time. The JL line is very off schedule today. The Ginza line, that's located in the Take-U building next door. Thank you. Oh, the Ginza line's upstairs. Ginza line.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
This is Aoyama Itome. Took some time, but I finally made it. Your objective is to live an honest student life. And yeah, we made it to school. Took me, what, an hour? Oh, this girl.
You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
The king of a castle?
No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
You would have Shujin too?
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
Oh, so the stripes are part of the uniform? I thought he was just weird and he was wearing pajama pants.
Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
We're fast forwarding in time now because... Oh, back to the interrogation.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean?
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
And our school just turned into a dungeon.
Wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school?
Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Yeah.
Right? You saw it too? Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
You mean your reaction to seeing a guy with a green face, shield and sword and armor is not, oh my god, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, now he reacts. Now that there's two of them. What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it.
Stop standing around and run. Yeah. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're?
Take them away.
Well, this is certainly interesting.
Hey, wake up! You alright?
Yep, you.
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there!
So you can tell, this must be like the fantasy world, because like whenever you run, there's a pink splash of water.
hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
I'm gonna unplugged again, sorry. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something. How much time has passed out since we got knocked out? Damn it, this doesn't make any freaking sense. Hey, should we hide in here and trick the guards? Probably wouldn't work like it does in the movies, though. These bars are tougher than they look. Huh? You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait.
Oh my god, they're taking the whole King of the Castle thing seriously.
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh?
Okay, so the villain of this chapter, I guess, is the teacher with the square ass jaw.
Friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
Is he naked underneath that thing?
It's time for an execution.
Stop it. God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Damn, he's strong.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
Yeah, he's naked under that.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Have you lost your mind?
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
No, I think he's wearing a purple thong.
Only an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, wilt thou be chained to hell itself!
Execute him!
That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
He's unleashing his Conqueror's hockey. Oh God! It's more like an R scene to me.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power.
Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Detest the enemies before you. Change that animosity into power and unleash it!
Using skills costs HP?
Ravage them!
Swing your blade!
During your turn, select the target and press X the button to perform melee attack with your currently equipped melee button. Melee attacks are not particularly strong, but they do not consume any HP or SP when used.
This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
Persona, you're mine.
Level 2. I feel even stronger. My max HP and SP went up. God damn, this game is so cool.
What?
The Soul of Rebellion.
Was that just now?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch?
Lock the cell.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape!
You bastards! You think you can get away with doing this to me?
What was that?
Yeah. I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. For real?
It ain't opening? Damn it, let's try and find another way through. You petty slaves can't seriously hope to leave my castle alive. Hey, we gotta ignore him and look for a way out. Huh? Sup? A bridge. Looks like it's broken though. Hey, wait, you think we can jump across? Press X at certain locations to do special actions.
Yeah.
Alright, we can keep going through this way.
Whoa. Damn it.
All that execution shit, is he serious? There's no one in here. Come on, we're supposed to be looking for the exit right now.
Whoa.
Crap, my bag's stuck.
All right.
Looks like we can get out of here.
Whoa.
Hey, hold up.
Damn it.
Look, there's some guys in the armor over there. They'll probably call for backup if we try to take them on. We should go some other way.
Oh.
Is this a drawbridge?
And again.
Dude, the hell is this place?
Whoa.
Hey, we gotta hide. Over there. They're looking for us, right? I ain't playing along with this anymore. We gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. If this goes up, you think it heads to the exit? Is this the exit? Hey, let's get the hell out of this place. Dude, you gotta be joking. This ain't the exit? What the hell is this place?
Hell.
Another prison cell? Hey, look. We really did hear people screaming, so we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is, he okay?
Huh?
There's something up there. A bridge and a statue?
Damn it.
Damn it, the bridge is up. Ain't there some way to lower it? That guy slumped over back there as a prisoner too, huh? Wait, why is there a volleyball in the cell?
What the hell?
Another dead end? Damn it, how the hell are we supposed to get out of here? Hey, you there.
Hey.
Blondie, frizzy hair, look over here. Hey, it's the cat.
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here. Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out.
A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
You are definitely a cat.
Catching up already. Shit, there's still no service.
Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you two! Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Can you really help us?
I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
Jeez.
It's 4th period already. Sakura said that Marco was left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? I have never heard my last name with that honorific before. No, that'll just be way more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this? Oh well, guess we just gotta follow it.
Hey.
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
Well,
You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try tracking around the mouth of the statue, okay?
For real?
How are we supposed to know to do that? Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
you amateur. Stay still. Hey, you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
You got one of those things too?
So Morgana has Zoro as its persona. Oh my god, guys, this game is so cool.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions.
I wish I got into Persona much earlier.
It means they're holding nothing back and are serious to kill us. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
What?
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight. Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Skills have varying elements, and each enemy is weak to certain elements. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you'll deal more damage and knock him down. You'll be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. This is called a one more. If you topple another enemy, you will gain another one more. This attack will continue as long as you continue to attack any weaknesses.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this. Zoro!
Oh, his persona actually is called Zoro.
Damn it! Persona! There!
Persona!
Power courses through me.
New skill.
Hey!
Arsene has learned a new skill.
Another tool for our mission.
Cleave. Not bad. Your persona's pretty powerful. Persona? You mean that thing that comes out of you guys like all dramatic like? Yeah, you saw a frizzy hair he ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that...
Whoa.
Huh? He turned back to normal. Looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that. After all... that's enough. This crap doesn't make any sense. Can you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji.
Hey.
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay?
Okay.
Come on, we should hurry. It's not much farther to the exit.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight in here. You can auto-recover by pressing the square button. Auto-recover uses your party's healing skills on all party members. Be aware that the required SP will still be consumed. Tutorials you have seen before can be opened in the main menu. Press the triangle button to open the menu, select System, and then Tutorial.
No!
Not that way. The exit's over here.
Whoa.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen this dude's what this dude's wearing before. Damn it, I'm too flustered. I can't remember a damn thing. Come on, let's go.
Come on, man.
Hold on, damn it.
What did you say?
What is it? We need to go fast. But who are these guys? Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're... There. You should have listened to me. Let's fight. I'm glad you stuck to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, you can check their weaknesses.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's go. There.
Persona, go down.
Morgana leveled up to level 3. Alright, let's get away before more show up. Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here. You really don't get it, do you? There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest. Damn it, fine, I'm coming.
This way.
The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up. We're here.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Oh, they are voicing them now.
It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Ventilation shaft.
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Thanks.
You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Hey, it's Cam Clark. It's Kratos.
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Let's get going.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Oh, is that guy behind everything? Lunchtime.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Ryuji, because he'd made the whole King of the Castle comment, and then when we entered the other realm, he was this pompous king of a castle.
Shut up! It's your fault that
It's like your imagination made real, but in horrifying ways. I'm guessing.
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Yeah. Is he just supposed to stare at him, or what? Oh, yeah. I didn't get a prompt.
Have we met somewhere?
Saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I
remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Can you overlook more? I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
How the fuck are you gonna explain that we were just in another other world? Like, I want to know how the hell that even happened. Back to the interrogation room, I suppose.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It's true that what he did were deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. He confessed to it all.
Oh, he is a pervert.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I don't want to say.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
The summary of this story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. I need to go to the faculty office. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school? This is a misunderstanding. Excuses are useless. Do you want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. The school store. So this is the basic overworld theme. The bathroom is called the water closet. Based on that, anyway. Faculty office. Practice building. That's a classroom. Is it 2D? Second floor of the... What the hell? Here we go.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Kokla, thank you for the 10 bits.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He's not a quiet student if he's talking out loud.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Assaulting a sexual assaulter.
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Well-behaved student. Does that mean you got your check ready? No, that's gonna be until in October. Flashy female student. Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
What?
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
I kind of miss school looking at this. Kind of.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See? That's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Why would you want to go back?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
If there's anything around here to look at? No, probably not. Oh boy, he's gonna be mad. Obediently return home.
Hey.
Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late? I'm sorry. And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. Okay then. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry up on to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
Yo.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn off all the lights, alright? Yep, leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer. Oh, it's bedtime. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Back in dream prison.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers. and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Oh. Metaverse Navigator. Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Man, it's already 10, and this game is getting really interesting. I don't want to stop playing, but, you know, I will get tired eventually. Tuesday the 12th. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. And hope I don't get into another palace.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging to the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Amen to that, brother. As lost as I was, I actually kind of liked navigating to the school. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn today's society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three parts. A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Appetite, spirit, and love? I don't actually remember.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is logic. Then remember that. Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. I guess he doesn't study after all. I didn't fucking know! We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crew people like that in this school, understand? Yet you've accepted somebody with a criminal record. Which, by the way... sexual assaults. I went after somebody who's doing that. Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model is fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for your keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me. Buddy, I am right here listening to everything. Well, now I know he confessed to some rape crime. Yo. What's up?
Hey.
I want to talk to you about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamishita after all. I want to find out what's up with that place no matter what. And you know you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? Sure, what next? Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Don't look at that!
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
That's not true.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
It's called Pervert Castle? Right on the nose.
Navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Okay, so the app on your phone takes you to the other realm.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
The hell you are
This
not.
makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. No barging in through the entrance is not barging through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. So, sorry for dragging you all into all of this, but I can't just forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really, though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, okay?
This way.
Follow me. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double for something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid a conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, the battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach an enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush them and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona. Anyway, let's go. Yes! The song is here! I love this song, guys. And you will too. Oh well. You'll hear it in a longer battle.
Okay.
This one's empty.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh, yeah, there were more of them further in, too. They might have been transferred already. Crap, I hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making the rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort out through our current situation. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go? They must have been transported somewhere. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Damn it.
Damn it, the guys he had locked up ain't here.
I should write something.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So what are we gonna do? Do we fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. Okay.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! I don't see a weak spot. I don't see a weak spot. I don't see a weak spot.
I love this song, you guys.
Persona! You're mine.
Okay, scratch one enemy. Witness my resolve. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Yeah! Victory!
God damn, I love that song. It's called Last Surprise, if you guys don't ever get to hear the full version while we're playing. I at least got to the chorus, thankfully.
Okay. Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I had a feeling there'd be a lot of enemies. It's impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry. Damn it, I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. So I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away, Frizzy here. Leave it to me.
Whoa.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, then the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots and using the directional buttons.
Oh, nice. The enemy's down. That hit their weakness. How about that? Surprise. Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be destroyed when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Frizzy here? Did you get what I said? Simple logic.
Nice going.
Just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why did you go... Why do you got that slingshot? And I was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well...
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy here. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I'm guessing the only other one... I guess I'm the only one, other one fighting right now. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactics changes can be done by selecting stats on this triangle button menu or by pressing L2 on John's turn, then selecting the tactics option. If you're able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. That is fucking cool. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need any input actions. Rush can be canceled any time by pressing the circle button.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! No need to be reckless.
It's time. Go down. Calm down.
Scratch one enemy. A spectacular victory.
This game kicks ass.
Okay.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too. You gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Go down.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go.
Oh wow, overkill as fuck.
Nice going!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock down all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright? All attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, if you cannot use one if John cannot act or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from?
Whoa.
Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh, they're getting flogged.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it!
Slave in shorts.
Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but...
Oh.
If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Oh my god. They're on a track and field thing, but they're, water! Please no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more.
Damn it.
What the hell? It hurts! It hurts! The hell? This ain't training at all. This is just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't any point in saying any of this. Hurry, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stay here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track traitor, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool, and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This hurts.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
Go down.
There's more of them?
Weird how they go from knights to horned horses. Well, they're hiding like what they actually are.
Failure.
Can't be.
Oh, it's one of those you have to fail for story purposes. I think. Yeah.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Oh, is he getting his persona now?
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Oh hell yeah. His persona's a skull pirate. That's fucking awesome.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Oh fuck.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
So we got Arsene, Zoro, and Captain Kid. Oh, I get it. I don't know who Arsene is, but I'm pretty sure our personas are named after famous criminals.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Well, Arsene reminds me of Arsene Lupin from Lupin the Third. So that, I guess, you know what? I can see that.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Let's go, Captain! Next up. I'm not done. Ravage them! Shit! This hurts. Yeah, keep smiling. Persona! Eat this! This one.
Thank you.
Captain Kid!
The enemy's down.
Oh, did I stop the rush? Shit.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, gross.
Kamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it.
He's a teacher perving after a high school girl. What a creep.
But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Used to hear about teacher-student relationships along the news. That stuff still happens.
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What?
The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Because it's almost 11. Alright, good night, Kokla. I'm probably gonna stop when the protagonist goes to bed.
Thank God, we're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? I guess you don't
exhausted.
really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Back to the interrogation room, I guess.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana Chariot rank 1.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant. Are they based on the tarot cards?
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but... you know... I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You can now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Downtrodden girl.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Oh no. Her name's An? Looks like Anne.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
It's probably not.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. Take it you actually went to school today? Of course. Guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
Now, I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Jeez.
Sheesh, are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out. Alright, everybody, that is going to do it for me tonight. I imagine if I go to sleep, it'll just start the next day. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Persona 5 is bitchin' so far. I do not say that lightly. I love this so far. I am enjoying it. So, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we're going to start Sam & Max Season 3. And we're going to do episodes 1 and 2. And then Thursday, I have an important commitment around 6-ish on Thursday, meaning our stream for Persona 5 will be, it could be late, it could not be, we'll see. It depends. And then if that happens, I'll stream late, because I don't want to miss this game, hell no. Friday's Metroid Prime 2. Monday's Mass Effect 3, and then Tuesday will certainly be more Persona 5. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when and where you're watching this. And I'll see you tomorrow night for Sam & Max The Devil's Playhouse. Until then, I hope you had fun. I've been MugiwaraJM, and I'll be seeing you. Goodbye now.